Hi, this is Josh,
This is Dustin.
and this is Azula, and you are now watching the first episode of Grab the Wheel. We're here today with my boy Robin and my other boy Alex. They are record producers and record engineers as well. On the come up, soon to be the best producers out of Toronto. So, just to start, what's like your guys' backstory? Like,
I guess high school.
Yeah, man, we met in high school. I was in band class. He was super into music. I was just there to not do homework. That's one class, not do homework.
Played some
And
music.
then, I see this guy going off on the drums, and I was not the best, but that was kind of inspiring, right? So, this guy actually really loves music. So I kept taking music classes. We learned how to make music on the computers. We were in choir, and then after high school, I don't know what I was gonna do. I was trying to produce, and he was going into engineering. So, man, at a certain point, we linked up and just been producing, making records now. Yeah.
so, like in like Toronto especially, right? Like music like saturated. Like everyone's trying to
You can say that, yeah. You can say
everyone's
that.
trying to rap, everyone's trying to
Yeah.
So like how do you like stand apart? How do you
I mean, I don't think there's a formula, bro. You just gotta be yourself, right?
Yeah.
Like the worst thing you could do is try to do what everyone else is doing, because chances are there's someone out there who could do it better than you. If you're going for what's already done, there's probably someone out there already better than you at that. If you're doing your own thing and you're doing something unique, you have a better chance of standing out.
Yeah, I feel like you should keep focus on making the music that you like, the music that's been influencing you, and kind of seeing what kind of music that you can create out of that, and just keep being yourself. And eventually, there's gonna be people that do like the music, right? So
Yeah.
it's a part of growing like your own genuine fan base and like your own community in that way.
So okay, so now to the producing part, like who do you guys think is the most important part in
In a record?
a record, yeah? A producer, engineer, or the artist?
When you need,
Obviously the fans are first.
yeah, the fans are always first because they're listening to your shit. But I would say there's no one important part. You need someone to rap. You need someone to make the beat. You need someone to make it sound good. But I will say if you don't have a good engineer, that's very important, because you could have the hottest beat, the best vocals, but if it doesn't sound good in the final product, that's something you need. But each role is important.
Inspiration to start making music?
Inspiration, you mean artists or producers or
It could be artists.
or just in general.
Anything. A brother, a sister.
I mean, for me, I didn't know what the hell I was gonna do after high school. I didn't enjoy any classes. Right? I didn't know what I wanted to do. The only thing I didn't like to do in school was music. So it was let's go for that. And then I was listening to hip hop, R&B. So it was fun, yeah. And that's the number one thing. It was fun.
What is the first kind of sounds that you were ever introduced to? Let's say your parents or
Probably my parents, yeah,
Yeah.
that OG kind of music. We all my parents probably listen
That
to.
jazz.
Yeah.
Jazz,
Yo, Cherish, you know Cherish by Cool and the Gang?
Yep.
That was my shirt back in the day.
Yeah, stuff like Sade, Prince, Michael
Sade.
Jackson, Bee Gees, Beatles, all that, all that OG music.
You guys know Prince lived in Toronto?
I
Really?
found that out a couple years ago, because I think I was driving around the area and someone was like, "Yo, Prince lived here." I was like, "Prince lived in Toronto?"
What?
Why?
Have you seen his crib? His crib's crazy.
Yeah.
Have you seen his crib?
I've never seen this.
Didn't someone buy his
I don't even know this.
Yeah.
This
he
is news to me.
He lives in things in Bridal Park. You
Yeah.
know where Drake lives?
Yeah, someone bought his house. Someone
Literally
celebrity
that
bought
area.
his house. I
I
can't
did
remember
not
who,
know that.
but yeah.
Not Celine Dion. I know she lives out there too.
I grew up listening
Celine
to
Dion
a lot of
lives in-
Celine. Yeah, a
in
lot of
Bradford?
a lot of Canadian artists.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Bryan Adams. My dad loved Shania Twain.
Yeah.
Wait. Brian Adams is Canadian?
Yeah. Oh, come on, man.
that.
Like a Canadian legend, bro. You're rocking the full jean suit. That's Canadian as hell.
No, I grew up with a lot
Okay,
of.
I'm not born in Canada, so I used to listen to
Okay.
Brian Adams back in. Just that one song. What's it called? Everything I Do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything
yeah,
I
yeah.
do it for
Everybody
you.
know that song.
Oh.
You guys smoke and shit before you
I like to smoke. Yeah,
Yeah, we do.
I
We
like
do.
to
We do a
smoke.
bit of both. Yeah.
You think it enhances your creativity in that aspect,
I
or?
feel like sometimes it helps. You know, you just you a little
There are
high.
moments,
you know,
yeah.
you're enjoying yourself. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's not like you're about to become a sick producer. You smoke some
No,
pot, right?
yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
it's
of
definitely
course,
not
of
gonna
like
course.
you know, it might put you in a nice mood. You know, like I don't know. Yeah, just,
You're talking about drugs. Why do people use lean so much? Does
I don't
lean?
know. I don't know.
I don't know. I can't speak
I
for
can't
that.
answer that question. I don't know.
Yo, 'cause I
Drugs is
swear
drugs.
all the best artists,
Like,
producers,
Yeah.
Are like
It was
when
like-
artists come here, are they like predominantly on something?
I
Like
have
whether it be
no
weed or
idea.
like, you know
Look,
what I
I'm
mean?
gonna say this, but I'm a producer. Don't tell me shit. Don't show me shit. You know what I'm saying?
Show
Like,
up,
I'm
do
here
your
to do the
thing.
music. If you
Let's
want to
make
be
some
on the
music,
shits,
you know?
be on the shits. Don't fuck my studio up.
don't worry, yo, we're not snitching on anything.
Nah, bro, y'all good people. Good people from the neighborhood, you know? Like, yeah.
Just trying to
but-
make some music. Let's do
yeah, I
it.
mean, like lean, bro. Like lean is like kind of part of the culture, though, right? Like in Houston, that was like part of the scene.
I could swear lean makes people like stars. Cause yo, everybody was a star. My personal favorite, Lil Wayne, he's the god of lean. You know,
The first time I
Yeah,
ever
yeah.
heard of Lil Wayne, lean was Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
That was the first time as a kid.
You
I
guys
was
see
like,
that
what is
interview
lean?
where he's talking about what's in his cup?
Yeah, the cup. And he spelled it. He's like, "Oh my god!"
That's nice, bro.
It's the screening process, like when you for an artist, like
Like
you
just to work with him in general.
yeah, just to work with someone. Do you just work with anyone,
I
or
work
like
with-
you require someone?
I mean, like, so we're gonna be launching a beat store soon. So, like, I guess anyone in that way could buy it. But
You'll be launching out
Yeah.
a beat store.
Beats.
So you can be able to buy our stuff online. That will be more accessible, right? Like if you find us and you like the beat, you can buy it. But for us, like we like working with people we like listening to. We like your music. You got a good vibe.
Yeah.
We'll work with you, man. Yeah.
In terms of like the artists themselves, you know how like nowadays people credit the artists rather than the producers, and there's just not that much awareness about the producing of
Yeah.
the music itself nowadays.
Yeah.
In terms of that, what do you guys think?
I mean, people should always get their credit. I mean, I don't know. Like some producers, they take it to where they're like a brand, like Murder Beats. Like he has
Yeah.
a name, right? Like it's a name brand thing.
Yeah.
Um,
Illmind, Hit Boy.
yeah, there's producers out there who like make a name for themselves. So
Yeah.
like, I think if you want to like, cause most of the time, right? Like the average listener might not really care about the producer unless like
Yeah.
the tags at the front, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
So in terms of that, like as a producer, if you want to get known, you got to do more than just the music, right? You got to like make it build up like an image, build up.
Yeah.
Not even like not to say like a fake image, but just put yourself out there more.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like be the brand yourself.
You're really just like
Yeah.
an artist yourself, you know. You're
But
just,
like
you're
also
just-
some people don't care about like the credit. They'd rather
That's
get
true.
in the back knowing that they made the beat and they get paid. You know, like
yeah, yeah.
so it depends on the person. Right?
Wait, so if you guys want to produce anywhere outside of Canada, Toronto, where would you go?
That's a good
That's a
question.
good one.
Oh man, I don't even know where to start.
Shit, that'd be weird. I go to like definitely like the main spots like LA, New
I
York,
think I'd hit up LA first.
Atlanta.
I feel like LA's a
you know,
staple.
like even Japan, bro. Japan, that's like different places.
That's where you told me.
Japan.
It was you who told me
I'm gonna
the
go to Japan. Like,
Japan.
You asked me probably where I want to go. Or something.
yeah. You said
Yeah,
Japan.
Japan would be cool, right? Like going out there, they still have like a big hip hop culture too, right? Like
Yeah, they
appreciate
do.
it just as much, and like the fashion and everything there, right?
Yeah, yeah,
It'd be cool to see Japan. Yeah, man. Wherever the music takes me, I'm going. You know. Yeah.
In terms of the engineering scene, even me, like a lot of people are not familiar with what engineering even is.
I don't know what engineering.
Yeah.
is.
Oh man.
question, like, you know.
you know,
It's a
I mean,
question.
like you have the recording engineers, so the ones who set up the mic, you know, all the cables into the interface, making sure the signal flow of the mic going into the computer and you can hear it, making sure that's all working and all, and just conducting the session and making everything run smooth. So you're just focusing on recording, getting the right take, just focusing on the music, making sure everything, any hardware is like taken care of. You're getting the right levels for the mic as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, like that's like recording engineering. And then once you have all the takes, then you start to mix.
Yeah.
And mixing is just blending all of the elements of the song together and making it really shine, making each part shine and like work well together. So if you
no.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
like
go ahead.
if you have like a really good beat and everything fits well, then the song kind of mixed itself, right? So now you're just blending in the vocals and all that stuff and all the other elements. So yeah, it's just You know, like I feel like engineering just comes from the love of like listening to music and the way it makes you feel.
Yeah.
So that's you're just trying to recreate that.
So a song can come out before it goes to an engineer. Like
Nah.
it's gonna be.
I mean, yo,
a
like don't get me
shitty
wrong,
song.
like definitely like the SoundCloud era, they were not giving a shit about mixing.
Yeah.
Like it came out kind of raw, but like it kind of helped the sound, right? Like, but for the most part, like you gotta have it mixed, man, because like you know you can make a sick song in the studio, but like you put that in a Spotify place, it's gonna knock the same way the next song is playing. You know,
'cause
like
now it's kind of like competition between songs. In a
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
and it's just having the highest quality for the song, right? Like the engineer is the last person that touches the song, so like arguably you could say their job is the most important because
Yeah.
if they fuck it up, the whole thing's fucked up, right?
Yeah.
If I was broke and I made a track,
And it blew up. That's your
Someone-
dream. You're trying to get paid, right?
Exactly, yeah.
At a
And
point,
then-
it's exploitation of artists too. You know,
It's a lot. I mean, it happens. It definitely happens, bro. Like,
no, but like if you say no and you go home and tell your mom, "Oh, I said no to a $500,000 record deal," they'll be like, "You're stupid."
my mom would be like, "You smart."
Yeah,
You still
Yeah,
own
shit,
what you
shit.
made. You know?
I mean, yeah, but like again, right, like it's hard to explain. Like if
Yeah.
you don't know the industry, like it sounds stupid. Why the fuck you turn down $5 million?
Yeah.
You don't know the contract. They eating half of everything
Half
you get.
of
So that
everything.
50, and also when you get that advance, you got to pay it back. They're not just giving you money.
Yeah.
Right? They give you $1 million for your album. They're expecting you to pay back $1 million and more at profit. Like it's an investment. Oh. Cut.
But if you have to pick old school versus new school, who would it be? Old school music. Old school I would categorize up until before 07. New school 07 and
Shit, I don't know. I used to listen to a lot of old music though. Like I was on YouTube to find the old shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't even tell you the new shit's not good. I got the questions, bro. I got the questions, bro. Man, I gotta say old schools because I listened to a lot of old school music coming like growing up. Yeah, like I would say that, but like no hate on the young boys, like.
Okay. So who would you guys want to work with right now?
Hey, bro, I've been saying this for years. I'm gonna do a song with Beyonce.
I know
I'm gonna do a song with
Beyonce.
Beyonce. That's gonna happen. I'm dying to do a song with Beyonce. I feel like we could make a crazy record. Yeah.
Who'd you work with if it was one artist?
Man, I think it would be cool to work with Ty Dolla $ign. Not gonna lie. Yeah.
Get him on a feature.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that sick.
No, he's a crazy vocalist. Like his range is amazing.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been saying this. I had this conversation the other day. Like Ty Dolla $ign is like, I'm not gonna say the second coming of Nate Dogg, but the whole West Side R&B thing is
Yeah.
very reminiscent of Nate
Yo,
Dogg.
that is
for
a
me, you know what I mean?
sick perspective. Well, I guess just
Actually, you know what producers I don't want to work with? The Neptunes, bro.
Oh,
Neptunes are the number one
How
producer
could
I
we
work with.
forget?
Amazing.
Those
answers.
dudes are like insane, man. I just
Yeah,
found
the
out the
Goats,
Tokyo
bro.
Drift song was by the Neptunes.
Yo,
I
yeah,
agree,
I
bro.
knew that. I knew that.
The
Yeah,
Neptunes,
Really?
Pharrell did the Tokyo Drift beat, bro.
that's crazy.
I
bro.
just
I
found that
had
out.
no idea.
Same.
Wait, Pharrell did that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, the
I knew
Neptunes,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, Neptune.
Crazy.
Their beats are just out
They're
this
just-
Oh
world.
shit!
You know?
Yeah.
I had no.
That
I
blew
did
my
not
mind.
know
That blew
that.
my mind, bro. I was like, damn. I think I read a stat somewhere in like 2003 or something. They did like 60% of the music on the radio or something. It was just by the Neptunes.
What?
You know how crazy that
That's
is?
crazy.
I did not know they did
Yeah.
Tokyo Drift.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they have a big range too, from like
Everything.
Tokyo Drift to like the clips.
Top 3 food restaurants. You
Top 3 restaurants.
guess what? Top 5 since you guys ate the list.
Chris
I'm not
Jerks.
ordering this.
Chris
I'm not putting this in
Chris
order.
Jerks.
Yeah, no order, no order.
Shout out Chris Jerk. I'm
Yo,
paid.
Tropical Jones in Woodside. Their poutine,
Wow.
dumb lit. Johnny's Burgers,
Johnny's.
dumb fire.
Johnny's Burger.
That's a good question. Shit.
I said Chris Jerks.
Yeah, Chris Jerk's up there too.
Yeah.
Bro, Fredericks.
Frederick.
Oh,
bro.
boy.
Slapper.
Yes, that's a for me. That's a throwback.
That's a
when
slapper.
I first touched down in Toronto.
Yeah.
That's when that Mandarin doesn't hit like he used to know.
No,
Nah, that shit.
not anymore.
Yeah, I remember they had like a CO2 outbreak. Mans were knocking out in their fumes.
Oh,
I'm not going back there. The employees dying, bro. Like, nah, I don't know. Shit.
You might have to bear that name
That's
off
a
when
good
it comes to it. Man.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Mandarin. The dumplings don't hit no more.
Next.
Top 5 restaurants. That's hard. I put Honey Beehives up there, bro. 24-hour spot. It's fire. I put Markham Station in there too.
Oh yeah,
Markham
okay.
Station.
Okay.
I'm going there late night, you know.
They have some in the States too.
What?
Markham Stations? I feel like we've seen one in
You
the
know
States.
Markham in
We did not see no Markham Station.
Only in Markham.
We might have still.
Markham Station?
Yeah,
So there's a Markham in America?
Like
Markham is based off
But-
like
I didn't know it was
But
a
even
franchise.
then, there's like Markham Station not even in Markham.
Wait,
like
New
in
York?
like something in New York
There
or
is?
something. I don't know. I feel like I see
there's gonna be a bunch of
Maybe
New
it
York
was a
people
Markham-
commenting on this video like they know damn Markham Station.
There's no Markham Station in New York.
In New York.
Yeah.
Next up, after this, like, what's your guys' next move?
Definitely more working with different artists. Trying to get some placements and out beats to some connections we have, you know.
You?
Yeah, I guess just getting our music out there and
Yeah.
hopefully being able to collaborate with a lot more artists around the area
Yeah.
and just build a community of just music makers and just make some good records.
That's a goal, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
So we're
sir.
still early, right? You know, like
Of
we're
course.
we got
Long way
ways
to
to
go.
go, you know.
Ways to
I've been
go.
doing this for years, but there's years to come before I get to where I gotta be, you know. So just gotta keep grinding, bro. Keep working.
Everyone doesn't really see this side of the music, you know, especially in Toronto too. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like no one really sees this side, and like
for sure.
How-
Because like
how
I mean,
much
like
work
when
it
you're
takes.
posting stuff, right? Like no one's seen the behind the scenes shit, right? You see
Yeah.
the finished product, the nice photo, you know, like you
yeah,
don't see the
gotcha.
hours in the studio.
It's good talking to you guys again.
For sure.
This is Grab the Wheel, back with our boys Robin and Alex. Vibes Don't Lie. Follow them on Instagram,
Yeah.
socials, all the socials.
Sure.
We'll plug it. Yeah.
Robin Been Raw on Instagram.
Instagram.com/ALXZNDER.
Hell yeah! Look out for
Alexander.
Vibes Don't Lie coming soon.
Yeah, look out for Vibes Don't Lie. Like you said, they're coming soon. Working with a lot of artists. Also, look out for some of their tracks they produced that are out already. Like
Yeah, we got a bunch of tracks out with Dewan.
the one.
Look out for that. We got a bunch
He's
of
like a
songs with
pop
him.
in Toronto artist.
Look out for Serenade. He's a R&B artist from Calgary. Got a record with him. What I'm on. Go stream that up, and there's more coming. Yeah,
Yeah. Thank you for your guys' time, yeah.
good to see you.
Appreciate
bro.
it.
of course, every time.
Appreciate it. And we are.
Don't sleep.
Yo, this is Vibes Don't Lie.
And you're watching Grab the Wheel.
Let's get it.